Africa's solar paradox is deepening. A continent with 60% of the global solar potential attracts less than 2% of the clean energy investment, leaving farmers stuck with costly diesel irrigation that cuts into incomes.
Let's look at countries that have grown big, and allow me to talk about South Africa in case of Africa and Egypt. Both of them do two-thirds of total solar in Africa. More than 90% of all of this is done by private sector. And therefore, I believe it is very important that African countries start thinking, do I have the right policies and regulations to attract private sector to start investing in our countries? B, if some of them perceive a risk, oh, I will invest, what if I'm not able to make returns? To use concessional financing for de-risking. That is how we have done Africa Solar Facility. Our Africa Solar Facility will be helping private sector give a surety that in case you have a loss by a bank, we stand there as a guarantor. That should be the role of limited concessional finance.
Uganda's solar push is shifting from ambition to execution, targeting growth from 60 megawatts to 12,000 gigawatts by 2040 with subsidies, tax incentives and private sector backing. But the real test is turning policy into access as government grapples with financing, quality control and affordability to reach farmers who can no longer rely on rain.
The population of Uganda, Dr. Sabire said 68% is agriculture. But of that 68, 33% are poor. They are outside the economy. Can I start with them? Use the solar because the sun is rising. Can I have the pumps and use it to change their livelihoods?
We have a target in the energy policy to get up to, from the current 60 megawatts thereabouts of solar to at least 12 gigawatts. So that's up by 2040. So that's already enshrined in the policy. We have 12 hours of sunlight. We're on the equator.
From policy to the farm, Uganda's test is now whether solar ambition can translate into cheaper power, high yields and increased incomes for millions. Ndagire, NTV Business.